city built inside of a giant severed godhead floating in space. There's nowhere these heroes would rather call home. At the beginning of the universe's formation, the dark god Null created the first Necro Sword and used it to decapitate a Celestial. Floating at the edge of the universe and decaying over a millennia, the enormous head eventually became the site of a city called Knowhere. Over the course of its history, Knowhere has been the home and rallying point for many heroes, and even led to the formation of a multiversal team made up of Nova, Cosmo, Korg, Thor, and StarLord. But you may not know the story of these heroes before they joined forces. As an ordinary teenager, Richard Rider was chosen by the last surviving member of the Nova Corps to inherit the source of the Corps' power, the Nova Force. Now host to this vast source of cosmic energy, Richard took the name Nova and gained superhuman strength, durability, and the ability to wield enormous quantities of energy as a weapon, a shield, and more. Cosmo the Space Dog is a Golden Retriever Labrador mix whose good dog status was elevated to cosmic heights when she launched into Earth's orbit as a part of the Soviet space program. Her spacecraft drifted out of orbit, where she was exposed to cosmic rays that mutated her and granted psionic powers. Cosmo eventually landed on Knowhere, and her powers made her a perfect fit to become the city's chief of security. The Asgardian god of thunder, Thor, once set out on a mission to find a new weapon to defeat Thanos and prevent him from acquiring all of the Infinity Stones. Along the way, he teamed up with Rocket Raccoon, and Groot on his way to Nidavellir to forge the weapon Stormbreaker. Stronger and wiser, Thor aimed for the head and landed among the new allies in Knowhere. When the Phalanx Empire invaded Hala, the Kree homeworld, the infamous galactic outlaw StarLord was gravely injured. After recovering under the care of the Kree, this version of Peter Quill had his cybernetic implants removed because of the techno-organic Phalanx's lingering corruption. Fully recovered, StarLord led a team of heroes, including Nova, Gamora, Rocket, and Drax, on a mission to stop the Phalanx invasion of the Kree Empire. And then there's Korg, a Cronin warrior with long-forgotten connections to Thor who was imprisoned on the planet Sakaar. There, he became a gladiator and joined the revolution led by Hulk. Like all Cronins, Korg possesses superhuman strength and a rock-like exterior that makes him extremely durable. And that's the origins of this unlikely group of spacefaring heroes gathered together in a city built inside of a giant severed godhead floating in space. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, share it with your fellow fans of Marvel Strike Force. And let us know what you think of the newest characters in the comments below. And yes, we do read those. Thank you for watching.